I realize I'm a little bit early, but that's okay. I figured we kind of have a lot to chat about basically after yesterday. Also, I just want to give you guys a heads up, especially those of you who are already here right now. My little baby girl is currently asleep upstairs. I got my monitor next to me. So if she wakes up, though, I'm going to have to go and get her. So just in case, you know why. Hey, Christian. Hi, Koala Productions. Hi, Jenny P. Hi, Minto544. Hi, Kerry Singh. Hi, Michael. So, Christian, I just saw you retract to the message, but tradies. So that's what today's episode is about. Tradies, which is tradesmen. So that's anything from electricians, plumbers, carpenters, welders, all that sort of thing. So in Australia, we like to say tradies as like a nickname, and then each of them have their own nicknames. So electricians are called sparkies, carpenters are called chippies. So I'm excited. I'm hoping that this episode is, not as emotionally damaging as yesterday and just something really nice and simple and very Aussie. But how about you guys? What are you looking forward to in today's show? Like, do you think it's going to be something really simple, or do you think it's going to be something mind-blowing like the last few episodes have been? Hi, Jillian's Random Project. Hi, Yuan, dude. Rafi asks, what's your favorite Aussie slang word for a type of tradie? Oh. I mean, I feel like Sparky because so many people in my family are Sparkies. That's why I really love that one. I'm trying to think. There was some really unique one I saw the other day. Oh, I can't remember what it was now. But what about you guys? Do you have a favorite nickname for John? Julian's Random Project asked me, what's your favorite Bluey character? Muffin. Muffin's my favorite. Joshua and Caleb Vlog says, mind-blowing. I'm assuming that's about yesterday's episode. Yes, it was mind-blowing. Like, thank you so much for all of you guys as well for coming and watching my onesie breakdown that was aired just before. If you didn't see it, after we do this live stream, go back, go have a watch. I started crying during the breakdown. I had to edit that part out because it was emotional, guys. Like, whew. Hi, Eugene. Chippy is my Angela fan's favorite one. Michael says, sorry, she missed the onesies live stream. That's okay. The video's up there forever, so you can watch it at any time. Chippy and Sparky is Raf H's favorite tradie slang. Minto544, what's your favorite episode in the whole show? I guess out of like all the seasons so far, look, Baby Race, Sticky Gecko, Onesies is up there pretty high, but so is Stories and Puppets now too, and Pass the Parcel and Curry Quest, and it's so hard to choose now. I pick Baby Race purely because it makes me cry twice. That's why I pick it. What about you guys? What is your favorite episode so far out of all 3 seasons? Julian's Random Project says he doesn't know what a tradie is. A tradie is a tradesman. Baby Race is also your favorite episode. Leah Draws Paws says, yeah, it's a pretty amazing one. Eugene, you didn't get the onesie episode till I explained it. I'm glad I explained it then. I noticed that on Reddit a lot. Actually, a lot of people said that they had to explain it to someone who was watching it with them or to their kids. Because, yeah, obviously, I mean, it's kind of like Pixar. Like, that's what Bluey is doing. They're replicating Pixar, where not only is it for kids, but there's a lot of adult content in there as well, so that everyone can enjoy watching it. And it's a tearjerker as well for adults. So, I don't know, Ludo Studios is reminding me a lot of Pixar in these last few episodes. Unicorns is some people's favorite. Thanks, Vermin. I am having a good day. Hope you are too. Camping is Raf H's favorite episode. Camping is pretty beautiful, actually. That is a really good episode. Teasing. We have a favorite. Fairy Tale. Oh, yeah, Fairy Tale. Dylan, you're right. Fairy Tale is a fantastic episode. Sucker for Rain and Sleepy Time. Yeah, Rain and Sleepy Time. Beautiful episodes and gorgeous music. Oh, my gosh. Hi, Elijah. Aw, thanks, Chandler, the Roblox King. Thank you for watching. Teasing. Eugene asked me, can you explain why there is less episodes but twice the juice? I'm really curious because, like, we know we're only getting these 11 episodes because of that article saying that, like, Bluey was going to be cancelled. And so they're like, look, we've got the next 11 already made. Let's just throw them out there. But, I mean, the ones they've made so far are pretty hardcore. So I can't imagine that they, like, chose these on purpose or anything like that. So I don't know what's in store for the rest of the season, like 3C, when we finally get that. Because, whew, I can only imagine it can only go up from here. A lot of people liking onesies. Onesie was, oh god, that was a good episode. Baby race. Jackie asks, what's this episode about? So this is going to be about Bluey and Bingo watching Tradies. And I don't really know what it's going to be about, to be honest, because it just seems very vague, like really, really vague. So I'm assuming, I don't know, we're just going to see... I'm assuming we're going to see a lot of Aussiness. Like, that's what I'm expecting from this episode. It's just lots of Aussie references, Aussie slang, how tradies work, like just trying to show like a slice of life from Australia. That's what I think this episode is going to show. Flat pack made you cry, says my Angela fan. Yeah. Ooh, sushi sounds delicious, Elijah. Good choice. Julian's Random Projects asked me, why can't we watch the episode with you? It's called a watch along. Yes, because we are watching it together alongside each other, just like as if we were watching it together at someone's home or at a movie theater. So a lot of these watch along parties, you'll see other YouTubers do these as well for a lot of the Marvel shows on Disney and things like that. But yeah, we can't show it on screen because we'll get copyright striked. So I know a few of you guys have been able to find some of these episodes on YouTube. But you'll notice, though, I had a few people send me some links to them. When I go to check on them, BBC has already taken them down. So BBC is like very, very strong with copyright strikes. Like if you even try to replicate too much, like they will hit you. They'll get you straight away. Which is why in my breakdowns, I don't show a lot of like, I just show still shots and not a lot of like the moving shots because I don't want to be copyright striked. Let's have a look at the chat here. We got some more people saying their favorites. Yep, camping, Sleepy Time puppets. Sleepy Time made a lot of people cry. Hi, everyone who just joined. Oh, Rude J Archives has a good idea here. He thinks the moral of today's episode is going to be minding your own business and not talking to strangers or scammers. Maybe, yeah, I feel like maybe minding your own business could be one, but I think it might be a nice way to open up the discussion about that university isn't the only thing that you can do. You could also go to a trade school. So maybe there might be a little bit on that. We saw that in Bin Night with Bluey wanting to be like a bunch of different professions and her parents being pretty supportive of all of them, saying like, yeah, whatever you want to do. So maybe it could be something along those lines. Ooh, Chandler the Roblox King says, I want the Bluey family to get a pet. That would be so interesting if they got a pet. Because it's that whole dynamic of their animals with animals. How does that work? Yeah, this show is pretty amazing. What if they have a SpongeBob popsicle on the ice cream truck in Bluey? That would be interesting. Okay, I'm putting my bets in now. I bet you on the ice cream truck they're going to have a Buffalo Bill looking ice cream. Because I know, what was it? The episode where they're in Noosa and they're walking along the river. Oh my gosh, mind blank. But there's an ice cream like shop in the background and there's a Buffalo Bill on it. So for those of you who don't know, Buffalo Bill is like this ice cream that has like a cowboy hat on it and has a bubblegum nose. It's like super iconic in Australia. I bet you that's going to be in this episode. A lot of people really love Puppets. Puppets was incredible. It was really good. Christian brings up, I hope Disney doesn't ban the episode Fairy Tale because that will cause children to show them how to be a bully. I don't think they will. I know there's been a lot of debate on like what Disney is going to censor. I think they will censor stories a lot. A lot of the poop jokes with Winton, I think, are going to get censored out. And you can kind of see that Ludo kind of set it up so that they could be, because they all are like split-second scenes that don't affect anything. So I think Disney will censor them out. Why do Bluey characters have clothes if they don't wear them? Please explain, says Gabrielle Rome. You bring up a fantastic question, the clothes debate. I have a theory on this and I want to make a full in-depth video about it. But long story short though, I do believe that they have the clothes for special occasions, like weddings, from what we saw in Puppets. But also we see them, like specific professions also wear them too. Someone had a really funny theory saying that like the whole Bluey verse is like a nudist colony, which I think is hilarious. And then there were some ideas that they wear the clothes under their fur, which is kind of creepy, I think, as well. Peppa Pig, why are you on? Come on. Rujay Archives, what is your daughter's name? My daughter's name is Ayla. I can't wait for Tradies 2. I'm so excited. Yeah, Vermin, you bring up a good point. The gross jokes are funny and not too far off from typical child humor. I think they are too. I think they're really on point. I don't think it's like really bad toilet humor or anything like that. I think it's just like what kids would normally do, which is what this is meant to represent. So I know, I don't see why Disney censors it. I think it's so silly. Do I have a zodiac sign? Yes, I'm a Capricorn. Or if you go by the Chinese zodiac, I am an Earth Dragon. Haha, wafer cone. Nah, I think they got a zipper under their fur, and underneath that fur, they're all naked. I mean, that's one of the big theories out there. It's pretty funny. But then, like, why do they wear the underpants on top of the fur? So many, like, illogical things in the Bluey verse. Michael says, Margie, I had on Reddit Sleepy Time is going to be called Good Night and Go. That's... Yeah, I'm glad they didn't choose that. I'm glad they picked Sleepy Time. Peppa Pig finished early for once. Guys. So I'm on the, for anyone who's watching along, guys, so I'm on the ABC Kids live stream. It's on the iView website, or it can be the iView app on your phone. So I've just clicked the kids part and the live stream for it. So at the moment, we've just got an ad for Thomas the Tank Engine and friends. But Peppa Pig finally finished early for once. Normally she runs over time. Taking it to my Bluey time, man. What have we got here? Gia Macode. What if the last episode was Bluey with kids showing she uses everything her parents taught her to bring up her kids? Oh, what a tearjerker that would be. That would be beautiful. I think maybe if they ever do like a series finale, that's what it would be. Eugene asked Margie, does sometimes the meaning of the episodes blow right over your head? No, I wouldn't say blow over my head. Most of the time, like, I can pick up on what the meaning of all the episodes are. There are times, so there's a few episodes where I'm like, was there any meaning to this episode? And I might have to like rewatch it to try and see if there was. Because usually there is like a lesson to be learned, but sometimes it's not like super deep, obviously. Like Housework. Housework wasn't super deep. Yeah, a lot of love for Brandy, it seems. I love Brandy too. Gosh, I hope we see more of her. Her voice actress is so iconic. Oh, I'm so glad that they picked Rose Byrne for it. It was so good. Raph H, you're right. They're doing a second episode of Peppa. What is this? What is this? No one wants Peppa. Ah! Well, I guess we're not getting early Bluey today because Peppa has a second episode today. Rejay Archives, do I have a middle name and what color was my hair originally before pink and then bluey purple? I do have a middle name indeed. It's very British. I'd love to see if you could guess what it is. And before my hair was this, it was white. So you can see on my breakdowns of the first part, Bluey season 3A, when I had like white platinum blonde hair then. So I don't know, I've just been having fun with my hair colors because I'm doing YouTube now, and thank you to all of you guys for helping making it successful and growing my channel, because now it's something that hopefully I can continue doing and actually be successful at and make an income off it and help support my kids and my family. So I couldn't do that without you guys. So just wanted to say that. Thank you. Thank you so much. Elijah, why is there another Peppa? I know. Why is there another Peppa? Gabrielle brings up a good point. What if Peppa Pig and Bluey had a crossover episode? Honestly, I wouldn't be surprised if it happened. Like, England and Australia are pretty close, and I know that the inspiration for Bluey was based slightly off Peppa Pig. We wanted an Aussie version of it, basically, Joe Brummers said. So, I mean, I wouldn't be surprised if maybe somehow they did a crossover one day. That would be super meta, and, like, way down the line, I think. Like, we're talking season 6 or 7, I think they'd do this. Imagine if all the ABC Kids shows got a crossover. I know, it'd be like the Marvel Universe. So Eugene asked me, Margie, if you had to dye your hair a different color, what would it be? Honestly, I'm toying with the idea of maybe for Bluey season 3C, I might dye it blue, obviously for the show Bluey, and maybe cut it short. So we'll see. We'll see how inspired I am to do it by then. What if Bandit's middle name is Diddums, says Wafer Cone. That would be hilarious if it was Diddums. Rude J Archives, you can ask as many questions as you want. This is a whole chat along, watch along, Q&A kind of thing. I'm more than happy to answer questions as long as they're all appropriate and I feel comfortable with them. G at Mercode says, your breakdowns are the best. They are always so detailed and fun to listen to. I'm really glad you like them. I started doing these breakdowns basically because I watched another YouTuber. Her channel's called Beyond the Trailer. She's fantastic, and I've been watching her for years and years, and she does this a lot as well for a lot of other shows like Marvel ones and DC ones, which I love as well. And yeah, so it really inspired me to do something like this because it's what I love to watch. So I figured there has to be other people who love watching it too. So I'm really glad that you guys like it as well. Where we go? Okay, OG Mr. Smiley 09 asks, what episodes would you recommend to someone who doesn't watch Bluey? I think I would base it depending on their age as to which ones I would recommend. So if it was like, say for parents, Baby Race, Sticky Gecko, Hammer Barn's pretty funny as well. And Fairy Tale is really good. And then for younger kids, obviously Sleepy Time is absolutely gorgeous. Turtle Boy now I know is a new favorite amongst kids. So I think it depends on the age, what episodes you should recommend. Jackie asks Margie, question for you. What do you dislike about Peppa Pig? I don't like how they treat the dad. I don't like how the dad is portrayed in Peppa Pig. It's my only issue with the show. It's just that old school, cartoonish, I don't know, throwing the dad under the bus kind of thing. So that's the only reason I don't like it. Vermin asks, are there any other shows I'm into right now at the moment aside from Bluey? Yeah, I love Marvel content, so I've been watching a lot of the Marvel shows, obviously on Disney+, but also Young Justice on HBO Max. I've been watching Young Justice for years because it's taken years for it to come out. I really like that. And then a big favorite of mine also is Avatar: The Last Airbender. I really enjoy that. I'm really excited to see what Netflix decides to do with the live action. I think it'll be really interesting. Pepper is over, guys. Oh my gosh, finally. What if Bluey and Paw Patrol got a crossover? That'd be hilarious. That'd be pretty cool. If I were to choose, what would be the most chaotic episode of the show? What would it be? Says the one Michigan Rail fan. I don't know. Facey Talk was pretty chaotic. Facey Talk, definitely. Wafer Cone, did you see What If on Disney+? Yes. Oh my god, the What If ones were fantastic. Really loved it. My opinion on Isaac Butterfield. I like Isaac Butterfield. It started, guys. It started. Yes. Haha, we have our intro. Whilst we're just waiting for the intro to go along. What is the weirdest thing you notice on Bluey, says G at Mercode. Weirdest thing I notice. I don't think there's anything weird, but I do love like them portraying parents how parents are. So I think that's really cool. What if Brandy watched that, baby? Oh, I know. Oh, okay, we're starting. Oh, they're playing with chalk on the street. That's really cool. Oh, I love that background music from the truck. That was cool. Yeah, techno and a ute. Okay, people thought that might have been Indy's dad. It's definitely not Indy's dad. That's so funny. They made a dog joke. They're like, enemies, bark at them. That's really funny. Ooh, Chili's working from home this week. Okay, that's interesting. Chili's making them say like how long it's going to take them, 3 or 4 days. Because yeah, notoriously tradies take longer than they actually say they will. Oh, it's cute. The girls are hiding under the stairs. The fish pond, finally! This follows on from Stumpfest. I love it. I love when we get like fuller ones. Chili's made sure that the girls are watching them so that they work hard and don't relax. They're going to spy on the tradies. Bluey finally does the title card. The tradies are just talking about like fishing and boats. I love they've given them nicknames like chocolate milk based on like what they're drinking. The koi pond, yeah. Oh, Chili's inside the office working. Hello. Bingo's telling on chocolate milk to her mum. Oh, we've got 3 days to get the fish pond in. I wonder why. She's like, maybe something's going to happen. Or maybe they'll have fish as pets. That would be so cool if they had fish as pets. Oh, the fish pond's coming along quite well so far. My son just came back in from the pool, so if you hear him in the background. Oh, looks... Oh, the carpenter's having a fight with his girlfriend. Xander, do you want to come join me? He can come join me. Sorry, my son wants to come join. Ooh. Oh, okay. So Chili's now pretty interested in finding out what's going on between Cherry and chocolate milk. Fish are good pets, Vermin. They are. Anybody else got a pet fish? Oh, I knew it. That's the scene from the trailer where we saw all three of them peeking out the window. I knew that was going to be from this episode. I wonder what they would call the fish if they had their names as well. Julian's random project. My kids didn't notice the fourth wall breaks at all. Oh, I love it. They're doing the little drawings again, like in flat pack, but with chalk this time. That's really cool. This is really cute. Okay, Chili's now getting in on the whole, like, they're gossiping, basically. They're spying and gossiping on the tradies and what's happening with Chocolate Milk's love life. That's so funny. This is kind of cute. It's showing, like, relationship troubles, basically. Everyone's so excited the ice cream truck just arrived. Oh, devastating. Chili said they couldn't have ice cream. Is there a bubbly bill? No, no bubbly bill. Just traditional ice cream. I'm so sad. Bingo's running out for the spare ice cream. The tradies totally know that they're spying on them. Oh, that's cute. The girls are having a chat with the tradie on, like, the sidewalk and asking if his wife's his enemy. They're saying that they're his enemy because they're digging up their grass. Apparently. Oh, Chippy, he's having big fights with his girlfriend, Cherry. Aw. The kids are good spies. They really are. Sorry, Nancy, I can't turn my screen around. I'll be copyright striked if I do. Chili just caught them eating ice cream. Julian's Random Project. You can watch Bluey on the ABC Kids iView app or website. Yeah, you shouldn't talk to strangers. I agree, Rejave Archives. But Liz is kind of cute. They're kind of just chatting with a tradie. It's not too bad. I think the girls are going to end up helping them. I think this is really cute. Oh, that's... Okay, this is kind of a really cute episode. Like, they're showing them... Yeah, Sandy, you can come along. They're showing them building the fish pond. It looks very lovely. I wonder if it will actually stay in the backyard, seeing as everything always disappears all the time. Oh, we got a meat pie. There's quite a few Aussie references in this episode. I love it. This is great. The girls are basically just drawing like a whole comic strip of what's happening with the tradies underneath the house. Oh, the fish pond looks beautiful. I was waiting for them to actually just jump into that. Do I think Chili knows one of them personally? Asked Carrie Singh. Yeah, I think maybe she does. Maybe they've done some work before on the house. I want to see the fish. Oh! Okay, there's definitely an Easter egg with the number plate of his car. I'll have a look into that for the breakdown. Aww. SPE PLC. Oh. Oh, chocolate milk in his girl made up. Oh, maybe an interracial mixed breed couple, perhaps? Oh. The representation, it continues.
Yeah.
Yes. Rough H. Yeah, that was a really cute episode. Mr. Husky, the washer dog, says, I want to see Brandy and Chili flashbacks. I do too. I think that'd be fantastic. That was a really nice episode. I'm glad. We needed something after yesterday's episode to just chill out a little bit. Just chill the beans. There was a lot of Aussie references there, and I think a lot of really cute Easter eggs that I'm super excited to break down. BC Ranch, has Indy had any big roles in season 3? She did have a pretty big role in the episode Stories. She was meant to be like the main hero of it, but I mean, Winton stole the show. No, this is my son, Xander. He's got his hair up in a man bun. You went swimming, yeah?
Yeah, it's just me, Daddy.
Oh, you went swimming with Daddy? Wow. Ah, you have fun?
Yeah.
Oh, I'm so glad you had fun.
Like a boat.
Yeah. Yeah, I want to... Guys, I definitely think I'm going to do eventually a video, 2 videos. One on the Bluey house layout and then another one on what on earth is going on with their backyard because that's also constantly changing. I think it's really interesting how that all works. Oh, these for me. Oh, thank you. Oh, thank you. My birthday, I'm happy to tell you, Rujay Archives, is the day after Christmas.
Mommy, boy.
That is Bluey.
I want a boy.
Oh, thank you. Oh, yeah.
Mommy.
So, okay, so I've kept the live stream on. There's another Bluey episode. Surely this wouldn't be another new one. Okay, I'm going to keep it up just to watch, just in case. I think maybe this has got to be like yesterday's one.
No, boy.
Oh, yes. Okay. Oh, we're good. Huh. For a second, I was like, is there another new episode? No. It's just one from season 2. We're okay. It's dance mode. Oh, I got so excited. Mr. Husky, the washer dog, asked, who knows what happened to Grandpa Bob? None of us know. I did make a theory video about it as a short, but we'll find out. Oh, you need some water? All right, guys. I'm going to leave it there. It is 3:15 my time now. As always, we'll have another live stream and I'll try and get this breakdown out if I can tomorrow morning my time, because according to my analytics, a lot of you guys are on at 8 a.m. American Pacific time. So I'll try and always get it out for when you guys, I'm usually on YouTube based on my analytics. But otherwise, do you want to say goodbye to everyone?
Bye, everyone.
You go up there. Say bye-bye.
Bye.
Aw, what a good boy. Yeah. All right, guys. I'll catch you later. Again, if you haven't seen the breakdown of onesies, it's already live. I put it out just before this live stream. So go check it out. Leave a comment down below. Subscribe. All of those fun things. And we'll see you guys later. All right. Bye.
Bye.